What is up? This is Raktar, and welcome to the final episode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Well, this is actually not the final episode. I'm just going to run past these bats. You don't need to kill them. This is the second to last episode. I'm going to make this last thing like a two-part grand finale. So, here's a funny story. I just ran through that room. There should be two Listolfos in that room, but there weren't two Listolfos in that room, and that's because I was in such a, I was so excited to record the last episode of this series that I didn't turn on video recording, and so there would usually be two Stolfos in this room, and that box would be surrounded by fire. But yeah. So I didn't turn on video recording, then I ran through all this. I actually got through the first half of the fight with Ganon, and then I noticed I didn't have the video on. I forget what's in this room. I don't even know. Maybe this was the room with two Stolfos. Either way, the point is, I got through all these rooms, and then I noticed that I couldn't. And so yeah, got the boss key, and I had to, basically I figured I would run back at least, and I saved right before I walked into that room with the boss key. I'm like, oh, I'll just save right here. It doesn't matter. So yeah. As you can hear, the organ music is getting louder. We're coming up on Ganondorf. But what does Ganondorf have to do with organ music getting louder? Who really knows anyway, right? But yeah, so that's the deal with that. That's why you didn't just see me do all those fights, but I did explain they are no different than any fights you've already seen in the game. So, you know, nothing special. And here we are, with already messing up the two-part finale of my Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And as you can see, Zelda is stuck in that pink vagina up there. And she's scared as fuck. Why is she scared? I'm here. I can save her. And Link is checking his watch because he's so bored. Oh no, he's not checking his watch. Look, did you notice that his little piece of Triforce? Rewind that. You can do it in real time right now. I can't because I'm playing a video game. But, oh, thanks, Mysterious Power, for healing half a heart. Link only had, his Triforce wasn't whole. Hers was a complete Triforce. The Triforce parts are resonating. So yeah, I'm, constantly checking right now to see if I'm actually recording. But guess what? I am. I just sucked before. The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. So basically, he couldn't figure out when we were kids that we had them, even though now apparently they resonate, but they didn't do it when we were kids. So he waited till I'm fucking decked out in new weapons, oh my god, what an idiot. So he just waited till I was decked out in new weapons and stuff, and stronger and older to come fight him. This guy is a total idiot, and he's about to get his ass handed to him by me, Raktar. I can't help you because of the ways of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Raktar. You stupid bitch. But yeah, so basically, the funny thing is, I didn't do this fight. I didn't do so. What? Oh, fuck that shit. I didn't do so hot my first time. So that's why I erased it, and I'm coming back to redo this now. I swear, it was because I did not do that because, I was so mad that I did a bad job. Because, I mean, if I had done that, technically, see, I'm already sucking. If I had done that, technically, I could have come back and, what am I trying to say? If I had done that, technically I could have come back and I still could have used the recording of that other part. Or maybe it's such a plot that I'm not using the recording of that first part just to make my story more believable. And he sure is... Oh, there's something I need to do before we get to this. Otherwise, I might... I hope that doesn't mess with me hitting that back to him again. Yep, cool. That was actually perfect timing for me to do this. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. And this is why I put on the hover boots. You can... So, just for the record, so you don't think that you have to do it that way, You can make that jump without the hover boots, but honestly, I've always felt, ever since I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching. I've ever felt since I was a kid that the hover boots, they're pretty useful during this fight. Like, and just in case you're wondering, like, you're like, so what's down in that room? Well, you saw earlier that we ran through it. All those pots basically are just arrows, magic, and a few hearts. In case you, I don't know, you weren't already stocked up with arrows, magic, and a few hearts, or you missed some shots with your arrows on Ganon. You really don't want to miss these though, because you don't want to fall down there. It kind of sucks. You have to like climb back up. I'm not gonna lie, in my first attempt on this fight, which I succeeded in, with no fairies, I did, right, this move, pretty easy to dodge. Just kind of run around like this, and in case you're wondering if, like, if it crossed your mind, be like, is it possible to dodge that with, oh crap, in case you're asking yourself if it's possible to dodge that, without running around on the edge, you can do that. Like, if he knocks down all the platforms around him, which could very well happen, like, it does happen, you can still, it is still very possible. Crap. Yep, see, even with the hover boots, I effed that up, and now I'm going to miss a hit on him, but the problem with what I did was, I tried to overcorrect, and since the hover boots have no, like, friction, the overcorrecting just made it a little effed up. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not a problem. Things are not over yet. Like I said, I actually did that several times in my first attempt on this fight. Alright, cool. Oh, and he's doing that move again. And like, here, I'll show you. You can dodge it, even with the hover boots on, you can dodge it. And you don't have to leave whatever platform you're sitting. Is he gonna do that? So this move, I'm not gonna lie, has always been really annoying to me, because, let's not get hit by that. And the reason is, it's not that hard to dodge. Oh my god! During the first fight, he only did that move, like, twice. And it was, like, spread out. It wasn't all at once like this time. Come on. Don't do it again. Okay, good. Oh. Take out the sword. Oh, and this is another thing you gotta remember in this fight. If you're using the Big Goron sword, remember it's not like the Master Sword, because the Master Sword, you know, when you slash with it, it automatically, when you press B, it both takes it out and it slashes with it. But with the Big Goron sword, if you... Oh, that's right, okay, he's gonna knock for a platform. But with the Big Goron sword, the first hit on B will take it out, and then the second hit will slash. And so you may be wondering, like, wow, Raktar, this is very informative, and you're like, how do you know so much about this game? It's very nice of you to point out those things. Well, realistically, I mean, this is going on a lot. Realistically, there was like 4 times during the first fight where I straight up forgot to take out my sword and just got hit by these energy balls because of it. Oh my god! Ganon must be so good at Wii Sports Tennis. This is bullshit. I don't, like, is there a way that you can make it more likely to hit him? Jesus crisp. This guy's a jerk. Oh, don't fall. Cool. Alright. Get some slashes. This is it. Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Bitches! The great evil King Ganondorf is a bitch, is what that should say. It says, beaten by this kid. What it should say is a total bitch. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright. So apparently shit's going down. Still, things are still happening in the world of Ganon's castle. Apparently he just disintegrated the walls. He's actually pretty fucking powerful. He did that in Death. He disintegrated, like, the walls of the castle without disintegrating Link, which Link is, like, the hero of time, but I don't know if he has the ability to, I don't know if he has the ability to, like, shield himself from getting disintegrated. And also, Ganon chose to lock Zelda up in a pink cell. I'm just saying. Ganon's got some more refined taste than we thought. I thought he was all about like the black and the red, like the death metal, but he also likes pink stuff too. That's cool. So do I. Without a strong, righteous mind, he cannot control the power of the gods. Alright, so as you can see, even though Ganon's fucking dead, and I should be walking up and stabbing his corpse like a couple times just to make sure, shit's still going down. Why will it collapse? Oh, I see. With his last breath, Ganon's trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry. Please follow me. Alright, cool. It's actually kind of funny. Oh, I should take the hover boots off for this. They are no longer useful to me. Dude, I should have gone and bought the Goron tunic again, just so I could have it. Keep up, bitch! She obviously has not read the articles about how running is faster than, or how rolling is faster than running in this game. Look, don't stop to be like, just keep running. You obviously suck at running. Look at that, I had to wait for her, and I got hit because I was waiting for her. And also, she's got psychic powers. Come on, okay. I was like, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. Do something. Oh my gosh, Dad, what are you doing? I don't want to be locked onto her. Alright, cool. And she's going to use her psychic powers. I actually said the first time that I was recording through this, I pointed out that, I was like, you know, it's interesting that she has psychic powers and Link doesn't. Then I was like, actually, that's very RP of Nintendo to do that. It's very roleplay because, you know, she's got the Triforce of Wisdom, and Wisdom is usually associated with, like, psychic powers in games like this. Although Courage isn't really associated with anything but luck, or, like, the heroes who are courageous usually just kind of, like, get lucky. But, you know, as Obi-Wan Kenobi likes to say, in my experience, there's no such thing as luck. That's right. So nerdy that not only am I recording a Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play, I'm also quoting Obi-Wan Kenobi while doing so. What of it, bitches? You ain't got nothing on me. Alright, so it looks like this room is pretty much normal. Oh wait, it's fucking Zelda surrounded in fire, not normal. And we got two Stalfos, which is the same fight that was in this room the first time. So I guess maybe they didn't really... Oh, come on. Strike at me! Oh, whatever. Come at me, bro! Why don't you say that to my face and not on the internet? Then see what happens. Alright. Come on, come on. You know, sometimes I feel like Stalfos take longer to beat than they should because they're too much of a wuss to actually slash at you, and because I can't dodge their hits. Right. Thank you, Raktar. Now let's hurry. What did I even do? Like, I wasn't controlling that fire or anything. Like, I don't know. All I'm saying is, the fire seemed to come up and go away pretty much on its own, so don't thank me. Like, if that fire hadn't come up, we could have just gone right past those Stalfos. And I don't think Stalfos have, like, psychic flame powers, so... I like how she's, like, shrieking and I'm jumping on her, and it's her own fault because she doesn't just keep running. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna lose track of you, Zelda. This is, like, I'm not gonna fuck up like that. This is the end, you know? This is the very end. This is the end of all things. And psychic powers, which I don't have. I'm super jealous of this bitch. And her psychic powers. Ooh, that time we didn't have to go through a door. Oh, because we're almost out of here. We're in the room with the bats in it. Oh, and more psychic doors. Jeebus Creepus, what is up with all the psychic doors? Right. Alright. Muddy Mayhem. Use your psychic powers. Oh, dude. This Redead. Now I'm just gonna run past it. You can't see see how it stops you from using your ocarina right there? Like it's blanked out because they don't want you to cheat by using the Sun Song, which is, in my opinion, kind of bullshit. Bullshit. Hey, lad, it's bullshit. That's not a very good accent. I don't even if it was a good accent, I don't even know what it would be a good accent of. So I'm just gonna say that was not a good accent. My apologies to whatever people I just offended. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of the game. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. That's the end of this episode. Here comes the second part of the grand finale.